So you see the photos.
Yeah.
So I literally have only like 30 days to get this sold because they're already under contract for a new house. I'm gonna continue filling all of this out, which for the most part, this is just the MLS stuff, but this is completely filled out. I did find, since it was previously sold in the past, there's the old MLS listing here. These are just some of the specs and stuff, but we'll of course do our own property description.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing that I need, because I want to get this on MLS today, is we need that property description, signed, photos done. I say instead of doing, since we're gonna make it live today, instead of doing it coming soon post, let's just go straight for the just listed. Probably this afternoon, whenever you're gonna do the just listed post, email it out to all the agents and tell them to post it out as well.
Okay.
Oh, and then once the property description's done, we'll need to order some brochures. So if you can get that ready, which I completed that order of everything that was in there before. So there's new listing packets coming and the SHB new construction brochure. We got to move fast on this one though. So.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll move fast on.
I'll leave all this with you. I'm gonna fill this out. I'm gonna finish filling this out for Thomas, for him to put it in MLS today, and then I'll bring this for you. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
I need to talk to you about this event tomorrow. What do you have on your schedule tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm pretty free.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got invited by the Dallas Mavericks, so they're hosting this Courageous Conversations, which, I mean, honestly, it's right up my alley because you remember I just did that YouTube video talking about we need to have conversations about everything that's going on, and there needs to be conversations on both sides. So basically what they're doing is that on a larger scale. And so they actually reached out. They want me to facilitate a conversation at the event. And so this is the, I guess, itinerary. So it starts out at, it literally starts at 9 a.m.
That's fine.
Okay. Mark Cuban will open it, then St. Marshall, and then there's some panel. There's a panel. And then I will be doing my part at 9:30. At 9:30, and we're gonna do like a whole exercise and everything. I'm gonna hop on a conference call with them here in a bit to discuss everything that's gonna be happening tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I'm very interested in this event, and I think that it'll be good. So we need to be prepared for that. This event is outside from what I know, so you can dress comfortably, and I'm just probably gonna throw on like a Mavs shirt or something, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So since it is so early, I'll probably just have you meet me at my house, and then we'll go over there since I live right there.
Okay.
All right.
8 o'clock or so.
Yeah, because I'll probably need some coffee or something.
Yeah, for sure.
All right then. Good morning. It's gonna be a good day. We're about to head to the American Airlines Center once we get some coffee.
This is the MC, number 7. Well, I don't know what channel you're on.
Coming up on June 14th is Donald Trump's birthday. Now, Donald Trump was born in 1946, which meant he was eligible to start voting in 1964. Now, why is that an interesting or important point for courageous conversation? Well, I'll throw out a question to each and every one of you to answer. You shout out an answer, think in your head. What year did black women get the right to vote? Donald Trump was eligible to vote for the first time in 1964 as an 18-year-old. Black women were not eligible to vote until 1965. When we do that, that's part of having a courageous conversation. That's what we're here for today.
Somebody say listen. Louder, please. Listen. Learn.
Learn.
Unite.
Right.
That's what we're all about. My boss and I have been having some great conversations, and we've been talking about the importance of listening and the importance of learning, and then once we grab all of that knowledge, to unite and come together on this. So today's purpose is to gain insight and information to address systemic, not just one incident. And truly, we know it was horrific what happened to George Floyd, who will actually be laid to rest later today.
Seeing the video, I was mad, I was angry, I was pissed off to see the look in those officers' eyes as they took that man's life.
The whole outcome of this next conversation is called Welcome to My World, is to get to know other people's stories and then to go deeper on the African American experience in this country. And I think one of the panelists said it, you're reminded every day who you are. I could tell you story after story after story, and if I end up in your small group, you will probably hear some of those stories. Group 15. 15. Group 15, where are you? Right in there. Changes from our DPAC, Dallas Mavericks Advisory Council.
I have twin boys that are 8 years old, and I grew up in a predominantly white area, and my parents, like, were, I guess, the affluent middle class, like, token, black, and for so long I grew up as the only black girl in the group, and I never, like, experienced a lot of the stuff that, that people did experience, like help pay a bill or help, but my parents experienced all of those. And my dad grew up in Detroit, and they're in their 70s, and so a lot of the conversations that they didn't necessarily have with me, it's crazy how now, me being a 37-year-old black woman, I'm having to have these conversations with my sons.
World, like me being older now, so I just turned 31, but I own a real estate company, and I started getting into luxury real estate, and I was working field, or I was doing a lot of work in like the park cities, and I'll never forget one time I was doing an open house in like a $6 million home off of Beverly, and this older couple walked in. They were white, and they like walked in and they just stood there and looking at me, and I'm just looking at them, and we're trying to be friendly and everything, or I was trying to be friendly, and they quickly said to me, "Oh, you're not who you were expecting." And I didn't even let that sink in or like try to change anything. I mean, it did hurt, and then it just made me take a hard look at a lot of things that I've been involved in my life, because I was working so hard to fit into a culture, even from high school, and receiving invites to events and going to places, but then at the end of the day asking myself, was I really supposed to be there, or nobody really made me feel welcomed? I was just a number, but people from the outside looking in or looking at me like, you made it, whereas I'm just feeling like I shouldn't even be here, and it still gets to a point where it's like, I don't feel like I'll ever get enough credit, or no matter how hard I've worked, like I always feel like I'm at a certain disadvantage, and I'm not that type of person to, point the finger at anyone and say, you're a racist, because I know that we grew up with things, like even the same way that I grew up, not being exposed to a lot of other, I know that we grew up with things, but it's like I work so hard, or I try to fit in and And then I'm like, why doesn't everybody do this? I feel like if everybody did this, we'd all be good. But you know, it's a real challenge, and it has me wondering, even at my age, like, is it even possible to stop? Or like, how can it change? Like, will it change? And you know, it's amazing. No matter what I feel like I do, I can always feel this small.
Good afternoon, founders. It is Friday, and we are throwing another party in the office. We got the spread. Apparently, I'm taking Brennan's job now.
Something, I guess, just have him rip it open. I don't know.
Exciting. I don't think I even know exactly what that is, but
Oh, it's his frame with his 2 books that he made, like he wrote, and then his magazine.
surprise!
Oh, what y'all doing?
It's a little party.
Oh my!
This is free. Like free to
Oh.
open it.
Oh, look at this! Wow!
Oh my gosh, why did you shift it over?
Just gotta shake it a little
Ooh.
bit. Shake it over.
He's got a.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
No, don't nobody do that for me ever. That's sweet. Ever. This is so nice. Thank you. That's sweet.
There it is. Woo!
Oh, thank you, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is lovely. I'm gonna put it on my wall.
Woo!
What's this?
So you got Italian sausage, pepperoni.
She never gets sauce. I never. This is good.
So it's just all. So it's shrimp Alfredo, that's baked, cheese, ziti, and then the other one is a dish Dior made, which I think is like a seafood.
You are made it.
She'll be here at 4.
Oh,
Yeah. And then that's the
this is like an event.
Yeah.
We're having a little happy hour right now. Oh, happy
It's Chasten's happy hour.
your friend.
Oh,
That's right.
Yeah, and then
Christy.
I brought wine.
Yeah. Did you know about this?
I didn't know.
Oh.
Did they also? Yeah.
Oh. Wow, what a coincidence.
Everybody knew what you.
Seriously?